Alright guys, what's up? It's Apollo here. It's good to see you. And today we've got a special video. We are doing the beach landing of Troy. As you can tell, you can see the mighty Greek fleet. Oh wait, hold on. Here's the mighty Greek fleet. Oh my god. This is so many ships. This is insane. Look at all those flags. This is a huge Greek force. All for one woman. Am I right? Women, what can you do? But no, this is a huge force, and I'm gonna really quick show you how this is gonna play out. So we've got the beach landing here, and we even have a bit of the siege. I love how they picked this section of the siege because it looks like the same walls from the movie where it like dents in a little bit. Really cool stuff. So we're going to get the best of both worlds. Representing Troy, we have the Seleucids. So the Trojans today will be the Seleucids. And then, of course, we have the Greek city-states here. We have Sparta, Syracuse, and Colchis, which is the final Greek force. So those are all the armies. And this is a pretty mighty-sized army. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So we'll go ahead and press normal speed here. We're seeing that Seleucids. You guys hate me. Seleucids are forming up here. They've got some Persian hoplites ready to hold. So they got their hoplite force. I kind of like the selection of the Seleucids, because like the Trojans are, I don't know. I am excited for the new Total War Troy. So I know I haven't really spoken about it. I'm excited for. I'm on the fence, right? I'm excited that it is Troy, but I gotta see the game first. If it's anything like Warhammer, I'm gonna freak out. But anyways, here comes the Spartans. They are gonna lead the way. I guess we have Achilles over here, kind of going on first. Actually, no, the first one's gonna be over here. I was kind of hoping that they would have one ship go in first, like a bunch of crazy guys, kind of just, to recreate like the movie. But we've got a lot of hoplites coming on. Oh my god, this is going to be crazy. Look at this, guys. Oh my god. Troy, under attack. Will the Trojans hold? They've got a bit of a defense here. Again, very similar to the beach layout of the movie. You got this nice little hill here. Looks really nice. But he's got some really cheap troops holding the front. We've got some archers right in the there they go. The slingers. Yes, there were slingers in the movie as well. That's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at this beach force. This is great. Holy crap. Let me zoom in here. Oh my god. And look, the Trojans are pushing in. That is sick. Oh my god, that is so cool. That looks so cool. Alright, so here we go. Trojans pushing up. And both of them kind of just take a second here. Like, hey, what are you doing here? I thought we were friends. So they're reforming. And oh my god, this beach landing is not going well. We've got a push here by Syracuse, setting up their hoplites right through the gaps of Troy. The Trojan forces. I'm just going to call them Trojans just to get into the role play here, the immersion. The Trojans trying to hold the Greeks. There's some cav. We got Hector over here with the cav. He's moving in to protect the archers who are falling back. And not much resistance here from the Trojans. They've got like 3-4 Eastern spearmen kind of holding back these hoplites. I mean Trojan spearmen, not Eastern spearmen. Though I guess technically Eastern spearmen work because they're east of Sparta. Nice little charge there from the medium cavalry. Trying to support his spears who are getting outflanked, but it doesn't matter. They're still breaking over here. Woo! And up here, look at this. Oh, man. This is going to be the tough attack right here. Look at this force. It's going to be really tough for them. Medium cav going in for another charge. Oh, my God. That looks so sick. just seeing all those ships back there, all the troops come ashore. It's just like never ending too. God, look at that. That looks so good. This is gonna be fun. This is a lot of fun. But yeah, the troops are pushing really hard. I'm surprised, guys. I gotta give credit to these spearmen, the Trojan spearmen, for holding this flank for so long. For so long. Medium Cav is doing a pretty good job too of keeping their troops in the fight. But they're breaking now. They're routing. And Syracuse has formed up their men. And I think that's going to be the last of the Eastern Spearmen. But actually, some Spartans are breaking here. They're not great hoplites, but they are breaking. All right, so let's... Oh, wait, the Cav is just going to continue to cycle in. Oh, my God, look how sick that is, man. These brave Cav charging in. It is going to get a little laggy here since there's so many units on the battlefield. But he's falling back. Falling back, doing great charging. Hector. Hector. Dude, I loved Hector, man. I was so sad to see him die. I mean, I knew it was going to happen because we all know the story of Troy. But, yeah, Hector was a BA. Achilles? Nah. No, Achilles is cool. But yeah, look at, there's still tons of ships that have not dropped off their forces because they have to wait their turn because the beach just isn't big enough. So there we go, the Cav, they're gonna casually walk behind their lines here. And I love the fact that this is like a blend of all the battle scenes in the movie, right? You've got the beach landing, now you're gonna get the like outer wall assault. The only thing they're going to be missing is the horse, the sneaky horse, the wooden horse. But we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, it looks like they're going to form up here, and the archers are holding their fire. It's pretty cool. Too bad there's no like individual soldiers in this. You know, okay, I want to make something clear here too. I'm not a huge fan of the heroes like in Three Kingdoms, and they're probably going to do that again for Troy because it is a story of heroes. But if they just made them so they weren't like stupid OP, you know, if they made them like just a really good soldier, like, you know, still make them the best soldier on the field, but not to the point where they're like doing magical spells and stuff, you know what I mean? And if they had an option to fight in the center here, that would be so cool, you know, like in watching them fight and have really cool animations, not just like the cheesy, you know, over the top animations, but actual like fighting animations. That would be pretty sick, you know, like a realistic look to the game. But oh my God, the Trojans are finding themselves surrounded. The only thing is, like, how are they going to get in this gate? That's going to be quite the challenge. And another thing, I think they've got a big enough army here to break through the Trojans. There's so many troops here. It's insane. But this is a cool replay. I'm really enjoying this. Cool, like fun, unique, you know, ideas like this. By the way, I do want to say that this battle replay, I'll show the rest of the players involved as well. But Ellington, he's one of my YouTube members. He's a member of my channel, which thank you Ellington so much for that. But he is the one playing as the Trojans, and he's the one who sent this in. So thank you so much for this replay. It's really, really awesome so far. Syracuse is moving forward. I don't think he's gonna fully commit here, but I think they're just kind of preparing for a full-on charge. And if I was a Trojan, I would be terrified. But that's why no one will remember my name, right, Achilles? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, they're trying to hold this corner. It looks pretty awesome too. Let me just get a. Oh my God, that's so cool. And then you got the ships in the back. Look at that. So you got everything. You got the archers on the walls here. You've got the infantry, the ships at the back, the Trojans holding. It's pretty cool. Over here we've got Royal Peltis, who are going to take on some hoplites. That is awesome. All right, here we go. We're going to get a Is this our duel right here? Is this what they're representing? And there's the clash of the first force here. We've got the Royal Peltis versus some hoplites. Pirioki. I never pronounce his name right, so I usually just avoid it. But there goes a little fight there. I'm not sure what that was about, but that's fun. Again, they're still waiting for troops to get off the ships here. Look at that. It never gets old seeing these forces kind of, you know, run off the ship. The Trojans still waiting. Oh, wait, no, there's another charge. The infantry fighting here. But, I mean, the Royal Peltis should easily defeat these hoplites. Yeah, see, the Spartans are losing decisively. God, look at all the troops behind them. Look at that. This is insane. Very cool. Oops. Whoa, what's going on? Hold on. What the heck? Stop. What is happening? Oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. I accident. Oh, come on, play. Thank you. I must have hit the hotkey for fast forward. That's my bad. Though we didn't really miss much. Just this melee still going on. And they're going to fall back. And finally. Uh-oh. Yep. Get inside. Yeah, see, that is their interpretation of the duel of Paris and I forgot the Spartan's name. But yeah, here comes, look at that. That's actually really cool. That's a really cool retreat. And there we go, the big charge. Clashing into the spear, the shield wall, the spear wall of the Trojans. And then we've got some infantry closing in the gaps. Are we going to see the archers fire here? Yes. I think we got some slingers up here. No, these are archers. Well, no, there's slingers as well. So the archers are firing. And the first line of defense is underway for the Trojans. They've got another second line of infantry over there, which they will most definitely going to need because, my God, look at the amount of Greeks on this battlefield. What a fight. What an absolute fight. I don't even... Look at the balance of power. Good God. The sound is like glitching out. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's like so many troops that it's like glitching out. Like a little bit. Oh, and by the way, guys, they're still dropping off troops. Good God. Archers are now coming. So those archers are going to be useful. Very useful. Alright, we got troops falling back now. The swordsmen who were supporting the hoplites have decided to fall back. Honestly, I would fall everybody back. Just, if you can, and get to this position right here. That way you can clump up a bunch of troops and try to hold a much, like, tighter position. Oh my God, look at this. This shifting of troops. Wow. Wow. This is awesome. That's really cool. That's another cool shot right there. But as time goes on, the hoplites here, this first layer of defense is really starting to thin out. And here comes the swordsman going back into the fight, going to support this front line. But this is, like, definitely on this side over here is a little concerning. The numbers really seem really thin. But, you know, honestly, all things considered, like, most of the units have only lost, like, 30 men. Which is pretty impressive. And a lot of arrow fire coming in. These guys holding fire? They've got some slingers up here. It doesn't look like they're slinging. And it does seem like they are holding their fire a little. Okay, there they go. Now they're firing. And there we go. He's retreating the men. Thank God. He's retreating these hoplites. And they might... Oh, look. More troops are coming out. And that's pretty much all they have. All of the infantry you see here is all that they have. Oh, wait. No, they're going back in. They're like, never mind. We're going to use the walls. Now the swords. I like that. They were like shifting in and out of units. Shifting in and out units. But yeah, they are... the swordsmen are giving the hoplites some time here. Trying to keep them fresh. But the Spartans are already pushing on the flank here. The swords are getting pushed back. The mass of this Greek army is just too much for the Trojans. Or at least too much for these swordsmen, which are hillmen, which are kind of poo-poo. I mean, honestly, we don't even need to see the HUD. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty obvious what's going on here. Oh my God. Huge force. This is so cool. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God, that looks awesome. The Siege of Troy. That looks sick. So I'll turn it on real quick. You can see the amount of troops left from the Spartans, the Greeks. And then, you know, the defenders aren't doing that bad. I think the Trojans are, for what they have, are holding back these Greeks pretty well, and they've got their elite forces back here. See, what do we got? We've got the Thuros spears. They're pretty good. Persian hoplites, shield bearers in the back for the general. I guess this is now Hector. And then Royal Peltis defending. And oh my God, the Greeks. They're falling back. Oh my God. Oh, that's great. That is great. I think they're recreating the movie, guys. So this is the point where you know, you've got like you got like Leonidas over here. He's like, fall back, you idiots, fall back. So now they're gonna fall back, I assume. And let's see. Because what happened is they fall back and they're like back in their camps. And then, you know, the Trojans do a night attack, you know. But I don't think we're going to see that. And that's when Achilles' like cousin dies or something. So yeah, they have fallen back and given the Trojans a moment's rest. And they're going to reform, actually. I wonder if they're going to like let them into the city just to represent the wooden horse. The gift from the Spartans. I mean, like, you think about it, and it's like, why would you accept a gift? I mean, I know it's a different time, and maybe it was like an honor thing back then. It's like, you know what, this is a trophy of our steadfast defense, you know? And the Greeks are respecting our defense. But yeah, I would have just burnt it, you know? I would have just burnt it and just like, nah, I don't want some ugly looking wooden Trojan horse, you know? I don't want that. But here we go. It looks like we got another matchup. Thorax Swordsman versus Royal Peltis. Hey guys, this is post-editing Apollo. So I think what this is the matchup between Hector and Leonidas. In the video, for some stupid reason, I thought this was the matchup between Hector and Leonidas' cousin, because I thought they were going to do all the matchups like in the movie in this battle. So, yeah, what you're seeing is Hector versus Leonidas. And what happens here is that the Trojan player just kind of purposely lets his unit die, again, to represent, spoiler alert, I don't know if you know this or not, but Hector loses to Leonidas. So that's kind of what that's representing there. So I kind of like fast forward through this because it's like, it was kind of weird because the Trojan player was purposely like moving his men to look the other way so his unit would lose, again to represent that Hector dies to Leonidas. So I just wanted to inform you on that because I was way off during the actual recording. Anyways, we'll get back to this battle, and yeah, so I kind of fast forward through this fight, but yeah, you see here that they're losing, and the show will continue on. Okay, so that little duel is over now, and it seems that the Royal Peltists just kind of let themselves die there. Again, I'm not sure what they were trying to recreate, but we've got the second charge of the Greeks into the Trojan defense. This is going to be pretty tough for them to break through this, even though, yes, the Trojans are greatly outnumbered. This is such a solid position, plus, of course, the arrow tower support, the skirmishing support. This is going to be absolutely brutal to try to break through. So let's see if they can do it. Here we go. Big push into this line. Just a full-on attack. Woo! Pretty awesome. Huge fight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slow down the camera here. Get some awesome shots here, panel through, and watch this bloody battle unfold. Now we got the enemy archers in the back. As the Trojans hold for dear life, this is pretty much the last line of defense. I guess the city walls are the last line of defense, but you know, obviously you don't want the enemy attacking your walls. There we go, there goes that archer fire. Whoa. A little bit of a jump there, I don't know what that was about. Good God. So we'll zoom out here. Look at the amount, and they still have so much more. There's no way. There's no way they can win this. I mean, especially, are all the units committed? Let's see. It looks like it. Yeah, all of the units are committed except for the cav. So all of the infantry up there, this is it. This is it. And now the archers are getting just sprayed down by the Syracuse archers in the back. There we go. Nice little skirmish support here. I mean, it's hard to miss. It is hard to miss if you're one of these, you know, jabby throwing men. But no, they're not going to charge or throw. They're going to just charge in. Again, just reinforcing this main line. Because the problem over here is that the Spartans, the Greeks, have pushed through over here. And they're kind of behind this front line. The battle continues on. More and more of the forces charging in. We now might have to see the Trojan cav sally out. We'll see. See, what do they got for reserves here? Oh my God. What the heck? There we go. So we've got the general And that's it. That's it for reserves. Holy crap. The archers are just desperately just trying to fire and kill as many as possible. Hold, Trojans! Let's get some nice shots here. Oh my god, more infantry into the fray. Woof. So, yeah. This is, as time goes on, this is getting more and more desperate. And now we're seeing the archers. The archers are running into the front line. I assume they're out of ammo. And they're just coming to reinforce. Maybe they can stop this unit from breaking. You know, it is Hillman, so it's kind of expected. But yeah, they're charging in to try to reinforce. The general's still hanging back. I'm sure he's using his abilities to try to keep his men inspired, keep them fighting. The slingers are still slinging. I mean, this just never gets old. It never gets old just to see this front line and to zoom in and just kind of panel over it. I mean, it is quite a cool looking battle scene here. The shields are up. They're getting hit hard from skirmishers. Hold this line, damn it. Wow. Holy crap. That is insane. And look at the reserves. They still have like so many troops. This is a hopeless battle for the Trojans, but still a fun one to watch. But who knows, maybe they'll get a big break. Maybe the Greeks will just shatter. And the Greeks are still have a foothold of this flank over here where they're slightly pushed in, as you can tell. And now the Trojan general has been committed to this fight because we've got hoplites that are starting to waver. The hillmen in the center are breaking again. Now we have slingers, once again slingers being thrown into the front line. And they are desperately trying to hold on to this position. But as soon as these units start to completely break, they're now using fire arrows to try to break these units much faster, which is not a bad idea, honestly. Woo! Look at all the shields that are up over their heads. There must be a lot of skirmish fire focusing down this side. But, you know, they could have 1,000,000 more archers. Okay, maybe not 1,000,000, but they could have thousands of more archers, and I still don't think the Trojans would be able to hold. I mean, a lot of these units attacking right here are hoplites, and they're tanky. They are tough to kill with arrows. So, you know, I just don't know how much damage the archers are actually doing. And maybe the Trojan general can push back the Greeks and kind of reclaim this front line. It does seem like they are pushing them back a little bit. Wow. And then we have archers going in. They're coming to reinforce this side. Again, that extra push to try to break through this line. And there we go. Hoplites starting to waver. Archers opening fire. Archers, of course, opening fire, trying to soften up these troops, but... Oh, this isn't looking good. Oh, actually, never mind. I thought this was an opening here, but no, they're well supported with these spears. I wonder, where is that cav exactly? Did he... Oh, yeah. Please tell me he's going to send this cav around. He could easily get some good flanking. He can move around. Kill, at the very least, kill some archers. It does seem like Syracuse has some troops in reserve, just in case there is a sneaky cav charge. But we're seeing some breaking, but at the same time, we're finally seeing the attackers break here. And oh god, here comes another wave of troops. The Trojans, man, they've been holding for so long. Hold. God, you just need like a machine gun or something. Just one machine gun right on this wall. Could you imagine? Even if you just had one machine gun, you would need a ton of ammo. And even if you had a ton of ammo, the gun in the barrel would be like, you know, overheating because it's just too many. The general doing a good job here. These shield bearers doing an excellent job of holding this position. Another Spartan unit breaks, but it's just some cheap hoplites, you know, it's not an elite unit or anything like that. A lot of arrow fire coming in. Look at these archers opening fire here. Or slingers. This is their point of view. Hey, at the very least, if I was a slinger, I would sit here and, you know, fire. But as soon as the line broke, I'd be out. I'd be like, all right, we're done. We're not going to win. I'm out of here. There's no way. Look at the balance of power. It's only gotten worse. We got 3 minutes left in this this battle. Come on, hold. Where's that cav? What are the cav doing? Why are they just standing there? Send that cav in. Oof. Yeah, they are starting to thin out over here, guys. Pretty soon they're going to break through. And once again, the archers, the skirmishers who've used up all their ammo, extra reinforcements going to the front. breaking units right here. More breaking units, it looks like, or there was. But it doesn't matter. Half of this army could break and run. It still wouldn't be enough. Archers opening fire. Let's get the view of what this battle looks like from an archer who's attacking. Looks pretty nice. The walls, though, look intimidating. But yeah, you're not in the front. You're not dealing with this giant death mosh pit here. And oh my god, we got a fallback here. Persian hoplites falling back. A mass retreat. A full-on retreat. Is leaving the archers and a couple hoplites to hold this front line. I think they're reforming right at the gate. But the Greeks are close by to follow them. Yeah, they're like forming their last-ditch effort. The last-ditch effort. Oh god, the flank has been destroyed. We're gonna see infantry push right into there. All the archers pretty much have used up all their ammo. This is it. This is the last stand. The last stand of the Trojans. And there we go. All the Trojans are breaking. And unfortunately, seeing that line crumble has brought fear to the Trojans' hearts, and they are going to most likely flee. And here comes that cav. But it's kind of too late. But hey, at least they sent them in. Oh my god, this is a laggy mess. The last ditch effort. And there you go. There you have it, guys. The Greeks will not have to do any sneakiness here. They're just going to use brute force. They have crushed the Trojan army.
Understood. Hack them down.
And it is over. It is over. They got a couple archers up here, but they're all breaking. And this is going to be the siege of Troy. Look at this. Look at the death here. Look at that. Oh my god. And they still have a huge... you know, again, this was more of just like for fun, like showcase kind of thing. Like it wasn't competitive or anything. But if they did want to make it more competitive, they probably should have just done a 2 versus 1. Or you could have done a 2v2 but have the Trojan army bring less soldiers, something like that. But this was really fun to watch. The beach landing, the attack here on the wall. It was a cool scenario and I really enjoyed it. If we end the replay, I just want to show you the results here really quick. 4,000 kills. 4,000 kills for the Trojans. But it's just, you know, that's just one army. Not even. Not even. That's just 1/3 basically of this force. So GG guys to all the players involved. This was really fun. It's always fun to see these cool scenarios. You know, spices it up a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't like it, be sure to leave a dislike. But thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying the battle. But yeah, that's going to be it for this old story of Troy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield.